from the many miracles of Al-Qadriyyah, the greatest miracle was the beauty of Al-Qadriyyah. And Imam Qustulani and many other muhaddithin have mentioned, it has to be part of Iman to believe that he was the best creation of Almighty Allah. So his beauty was one of his miracles. So much that anyone, even the opponents and enemies, when they would look at the blessed face of Al-Qadriyyah, they would be compelled to say that this cannot be a face of a liar. Hazrat Jabir bin Abdullah mentions, Jibreel came to Al-Qadriyyah and presented the salam of Almighty Allah to him and said that Almighty Allah says, "O beloved, O Habibi, I made the Husn Yusuf from the Nur of Kursi, and your Nur was made from the Nur of Arsh of Almighty Allah." Even when Al-Qadriyyah would enter in a dark room, Sayyidah Aisha Siddiqa narrates radiyallahu ta'ala anha, that the dark room will be illuminated because of the presence of Al-Qadriyyah. And Jabir bin Abdullah narrates that one night of a full moon, I happened to compare the radiance of the moon and the brightness of the face of Al-Qadriyyah. I ended up concluding that the moon is nothing in front of my beloved alayhi salatu wasalam. And Al-Qadriyyah asked Jibreel, "O Jibreel, you got long age." Jibreel, in one narration, he mentions that I've seen the star which shines in the hijab of uluhiyya every 70,000 years once. I've seen it 70,000 times. If you multiply the two numbers, you get around 4.9 billion years. That was the approximate age of Jibreel at that time of the conversation with Al-Qadriyyah. And he mentioned that I've seen awwalin wa akhirin, every single creation of Almighty Allah. But Ya Rasulullah, I haven't seen anyone more beautiful than you, subhanallah. So he was the best creation of Almighty Allah. And when he made a dua about Hassan bin Sabit, Allahumma ayyidhu bi ruhil qudus, Allah help him with the Jibreel Ameen, the Ruhul Qudus. So the same thing was uttered by Hassan bin Sabit as well after this dua. He said, "Wa ahsan minka lam tara qattu ayni." Ya Rasulullah, more beautiful than you have not been seen by my eyes. And wa ajmal minka lam talidin nisa'u. And more beautiful than you was not given birth by the women. And khuliqta mubarra'an min kulli aibin. And you have been created completely free from every defect, Ya Rasulullah. Ka'annaka qad khuliqta kama tasha'u. As if you were created as you wanted to be created, subhanallah. Now at the time that we are living in, we face the challenge of atheism, and people will ask you about the proofs of existence of God. The greatest proof of the existence of Almighty Allah was the best of the creations, alayhi salatu wasalam. So we believe that every aspect of the life of Al-Qadriyyah was a miracle in its entirety. So that's the greatest proof of the Creator who created the best of the creation.